Dr. Claytor here. Thanks so much for coming to the MARC Institute to learn about some of the great technology they have, specifically using the M.A.R.C CT scan system. And here we can see what we have is these are 2D images of the CT scan, which can give you the anatomic anatomy, bony anatomy, and then you can measure it and come up with different specifications that you're looking at manipulating. And so specifically for me, what we're working on is improving this cervical mental angle. And so what it has the capability of doing is bringing in the soft tissue. And you can see here is the soft tissue that you would be seeing on the CT scan. And then we can subtract it away as simply as this, so that we can focus on the bony anatomy, and you can see it just melt away, and it's so beautiful, it's so clean. And then what you can do is we can move the head around to different orientations, but specifically for us, what we're measuring is the relation of the hyoid bone to the coronoid process. And so what we do is we go in here and we add in this. And so what I do down here, if I want to make a measurement, because this is really all about, the whole point about having these bony anatomy is so that you can measure changes. And so what we do is we hit add, and you take this line, and then you put it down here. And so I'm marking it here on the 2D scan, but I can see it over here on the 3D scan. And I want to put it right there. And then I draw the line, and you can see that the line is extending up. And I can go measure this yellow line right up here to the coronoid process, right to the mastoid. And we'll click it there. And so now you can see that we've measured that distance, and it measures 7.12 centimeters. And so if we're manipulating that hyoid bone, we can then do CT scans on it to show how much that has been mobilized. It's just incredible technology. And just the ability to do all these different angles that you can look at. This is just so great for teaching, to be able to say, okay, you can look up in here. And then if you want to point out what's going on with the soft tissue, you bring the soft tissue right back in, and there you are. It's just so incredible. The technology is fantastic, and the resource help that we've been able to access has just been unparalleled. We were actually, today is Monday, on Sunday we were reaching out to them, and they were giving us IT help on this to help really get the most out of this technology. It was totally fascinating. So again, going back here, looking at this, this is fantastic. So great resource, easy to get to, fly right into Miami. These guys are incredibly helpful. Their whole team was in here on Sunday. They probably don't want me saying that they come and work on the weekends. But I tell you, for a working person, we generate our revenue Monday through Friday. So weekends are a lot of the times that we're able to be here and to come down and to do teaching and training. So having that extra bandwidth in that availability is just, it's a total game changer. So if you're looking for a place to do anatomical studies, MARC Institute.